Y'all need me on program? Y'all got it.
Let's get started.
Buenos dias, Freedom School! G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G, good morning! Good morning! G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G, good morning! Good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning! Good morning! Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias! Buenos dias! Mina Vicky Ted, Mina Vicky Ted, Mina Vicky Ted. Vicky Ted. What up, fam? 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 Freedom School. What day is it? It's Tuesday. And Freedom School's in the house. Say, what is Tuesday? And Harambe. And Freedom School's in the house. Say, what is Tuesday? And Harambe. And Freedom School's in the house. Say, what is Tuesday? And Harambe. And Freedom School's in the house. Say, what? Freedom Schools, how you feeling?
Fantastic!
Terrific! Great! All day long! Whoa! Survey says, and Freedom Schools, how you feeling? Fantastic! Terrific! Great! All day long! Whoa! Survey says, ding, 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 ding.
All right. I gotta catch my breath. All right.
Read aloud.
Can somebody say read aloud?
Read aloud!
Read aloud.
Read aloud!
R-E-A-D-O loud.
R-E-A-D loud! Read aloud!
Read aloud.
Read aloud!
Read aloud. We're gonna read aloud.
Read aloud!
All right. I would like to introduce a very special guest today. Y'all know him. You love him. Please welcome Mr. Robert.
Do. Hey, it's Mr. Roberts.
There's people out there cheering for me. It must be payday. All right. Our read aloud guest today is a community leader who I've known for a long time. He is a frat man. He is a father, a husband. He is the new principal at Martin Luther King Jr. High School Technology Academy, former Grant Pacer, Pacer for Life, former vice principal and administrator at Grant High School. I'd like to introduce you all to my friend, Mr. Wesley Marshall.
Thank you. Sure.
Good morning, scholars. First and foremost, I'm very honored to be here today. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate Mr. Roberts and the staff for allowing me to come in today to share some things with you all. So today, what I decided to do, instead of reading from a book, just take some things that I think is important, given homage to a lot of strong women in our society that have done great things. So the month of July, this is a calendar and it has all the different people that were public figures that did great things in our community, right? So I want to make sure I give honor to these people. So what I'm going to do is read something on a lady by the name of Dr. Lily D. McNair, okay? Me being in an educational field, education is very important. So I want to take a moment to honor her as well, give you some historical facts of things that happened in our history in the month of July. So I'll give you a little information about her. Dr. Lily McNair began her tenure at Tuskegee University as the 8th president on July 1st, 2018. Her appointment as Tuskegee's first female president came after a 30-year career as a higher educator and researcher, and in a private practice as a clinical psychologist. Just to give you some background, Tuskegee is considered a historically Black college and university. And the way that those schools were established back in the times where segregation, where Blacks were separate from whites and so forth, and were considered inferior. So these strong educators started their own schools at historically Black colleges and universities. And I'm proud to be a graduate of one of those schools, which is Grambling State University. Okay, so I'll go on a little bit. Previously at Spelman College and HBCU like Tuskegee, she served as an associate provost, meaning like a president of research and division coordinator for science and mathematics at the University of Georgia, where she was an associate professor of psychology and an associate director of clinical psychology doctoral training program. She became the Department of Psychology's first African-American woman to obtain tenure and promotion. She has also held positions at State University at New York and New Paltz and Vassar College. So again, this lady was a trendsetter in education. She did things where it's very uncommon, not just to be an African-American, but as a woman, as an African-American woman in a field that's very difficult. So today I just wanted to share that with you, Dr. Lily McNair, who's an educator, right? Strong educator. So I want to take a time to give you a few facts about what happened in the month of July in our history, right? And again, paying homage to a lot of the women. So in the year 2000, everybody knows Serena Williams, but she has a sister named Venus. She won her first single tennis Grand Slam title in Wimbledon in the month of July in the year 2000. Another very strong educator in our 1800s was Mary McLeod Bethune. She's the founder of Bethune-Cookman University, which is another historically Black college. I'll give you one more. In 2013, elected Asia Brown, excuse me. She's the first female and youngest mayor in the city's history, right? And we're talking in Compton, California. So there are a multitude of different people and women that shaped our society. Sometimes they don't get that homage. So me being raised by a lot of strong women in my time, I thought it was important to try to honor these individuals. So that is my piece. I appreciate you all having me and give me this time to share some information with you. And I know that there's some future scholars out there that's going to move on and do great things as well, especially from our communities. So thank you and have a good day.
Good job. Good job.
Good job. Good job. Good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job. Good job.
Thank you so much, Mr. Marshall, for coming out. Before you leave, we have three questions from the audience.
Okay.
So first question is, can you share with us what your hat represents?
What my hat represent is my great fraternity, right? The best. And I know I'm bragging a little bit, but it's Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. So we were the first fraternity to be established in a historically Black college university. There are a lot of other Omega men, from Michael Jordan to Jesse Jackson to Steve Harvey. There's a multitude of people that are in this great fraternity. So I'm a proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
Great. And what is your favorite part about what you do?
My favorite part, I think, is that, you get to see kids go through their maturation process, right? You see kids when they start as ninth graders. Matter of fact, I got some students in here. I won't put them on blast, but got some great students that I get a chance to see, from their whole time, their education, and just serving the community in which I'm from. So that's my favorite part, just interacting with kids. I don't really do well with the political parts of it. I like to be on the ground with the kids and parents, and it's just a great, rewarding experience.
Great. And can you please share a word of inspiration for our scholars?
Word of inspiration. I would say that everybody has potential to always outdo their best, right? Everybody say do your best, but don't get content with just being the best. Get content about outdoing your best and never giving, any attention to the possibility of failure. Anybody can achieve their goals if they just put their mind to it. And I know we hear that all the time, but it is really doable. Those who don't make it are those who stop doing what they're doing and quit. So if you continue to be relentless in what you do, I think everybody could attain their fullest potential and do whatever they want to do.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Mr. Marshall, you're a real cool cat. You got a lot of this and a lot of that. Stretch yourself. Stretch, 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 stretch.
I can't hear you.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
Stretch yourself.
Stretch your stuff. Woo!
all right because the farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong.
Flex with it.
I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. Thought that my pride was right. Oh no, something inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho. The lies will come tumbling. Deny my place and time. You swallow up, that's why I like to live so bright. I can't see, 'cause there's something inside so strong, so strong. I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You know that my pride was gone. Oh no, oh no. Something inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! But we know better. Just look them in the eyes and say, "What's that? Gonna do it anyway." Say what? Gonna do it anyway. Say what? Something inside so strong. And I know that I can make it. Oh, you're doing me wrong, so wrong. All in my pride. Oh no. Something inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong. I know I can. Be what I want to be. Be what I want to be. If I want to be. I know I want to be. Sorry, I know I can. Be what I want to be. If I want to be. I'll be where I want to be. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! When we know better, just look them in the eyes and say, "That's right. Gonna do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway." I know that I can make it. But you're doing me wrong. Don't let my pride go. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. But you're doing me wrong. So wrong. Don't let my pride go. Oh no, oh no. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong. Something inside Cheers a cheers. Cheers a cheers. Chickadee, chickadee, cheers. A cheers. Chickadee, chickadee, cheers. Now everybody say cheers a cheers. Cheers a cheers. Cheers a cheers. Cheers a cheers. Cheers a cheers.
Cheers. I brought a book on Tuesday.
I brought it to Harambe. I took it to my SOY. And this is what they said. Let's go. It's easy to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize my reading. My reading. It's easy to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize my reading. My reading.
I bought a book on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I brought it to Harambe.
Okay.
I took it to my SOY.
And this is what they say. Let's go. It's easy to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize my reading. My reading. It's easy to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize my reading. My reading. Okay. So the next one is what is it called? Tell me what you feel like doing, y'all. I feel like hanging with my tribe. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some freedom in it. Ha, I go to freedom school. Say what? Ha, I go to freedom school. Tell me what you feel like doing, y'all. I feel like hanging with my tribe.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some freedom in it.
Ha, I go to freedom school. Say what?
Ha, I go to freedom school.
Okay, this last one, it's a characteristic we all got inside of us. It's called power. Okay, here's how it goes. P-O-W-E-R, we got the power because we are the freedom school. Okay, then after that, I jump in the middle, I say, hey, my name's Miss Darling. Yeah, I'm first on this list. I got my reputation because I do it like it. I do it like it. I do it like that. Okay, now we're gonna get hyped. P-O-W-E-R, we got the power because we are the freedom school. My name's Miss Darling. Yeah, I'm first on this list. I got my reputation because I do it like this. I do it like this. She does it like this. P-O-W-E-R, we got the power because we are the freedom school. I'm Mr. Paul. Yeah. And I'm next on this list. I got my recognition because I do it like this. He does it. Hey, 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 hey.
P-O-W-E-R, we got the power
Because we are the freedom school.
I'm Miss Martinez.
Yeah.
And I'm the coolest on this list.
Uh-huh.
I got my reputation because I do it like this.
Hey.
She doesn't like this. I does it like this.
P-O-W-E-R, we got the power because we are the freedom school.
My name's Miss Mario.
Yeah.
And I'm last on this list.
Uh-huh.
I got my reputation because I do it like this.
She doesn't.
Like this. She doesn't like this. P-O-W-E-R, we got the power
Because we are the freedom school.
Woo!
I got a recognition.
Recognize.
I said I've got a recognition.
Recognize.
I'd like to recognize all the scholars for being here on week 2, day 2. I can make a difference in my family.
I got a recognition. Recognize. I said I got a recognition. Recognize. I'd like to recognize Mother Earth, Mother Nature, for giving us a beautiful place to inhabit and the sun to come out every day and air to breathe.
Okay, everybody. Hush. Do-do-do-do-do.
Hush, do-do-do-do, it's time for a moment of silence. Hey, 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 hush, do-do-do-do-do, hush, do-do-do-do, it's time for a moment of silence.
Please take this moment to catch your breath if you've been dancing with us this morning with Harambe. Close your eyes, feel your feet on the ground. and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in confidence. Breathe out self-doubt. Breathe in positivity. Breathe out any negativity. We're gonna have a beautiful day in week 2 of Harambe. It's Tuesday, we're ready to go. Please, take every opportunity that you have, take full control of it. The world is yours. And have a great time this year with Freedom Schools. Thank you, everybody.
And with that, we say,
Ashe.
Hey. With a little bit of O-U-S. Say what? C-E-N-E-N-T-S. Announcements. A-N-N. With a little bit of O-U-S. Say what? C-E-N-E-N-T-S. Announcements. Hey. Hey, it's announcements, everybody. It's Tuesday. We had a great Harambe this morning. My only announcements for you guys is stay connected, have fun, make sure you've done your writing prompts, you've spent your time, you've thought tirelessly about what you would say. Make sure you write in complete sentences. Make sure you're reading today. Most importantly, I have 2 things I want you to remember. Stay safe and have fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.